Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to Deadliest Catch. We're getting everybody ready for a pot collection here, and we are. Let's see, have they changed the? They have. Change gear. There we go. That's interesting. It looks like they've changed that a little bit now. I'm pretty sure I was using the W and S previously. We are getting ready to pick up our pots. We are sitting on 1,913 kilos of crab on board. This is a continuation, obviously, of our series. Let's see, what have we got? We've got 12 pots out at the moment. We've got plenty of fuel to stay out here. Now we did have a poor run last time. So what I'm hoping for this time is I'm actually hoping for a little bit of a better run this time. So looks like there is some there's some gulls hanging around up there. There's definitely some gulls hanging around up there. We've got everybody sitting there on they are sitting there on pot collecting, aren't they? Yes, they are. No pot in range. Beautiful. So we're going to move in here. It is still a little bit rough out here. Not as rough as it possibly could be. I think we are heading straight into the wind. So let's see what these guys can collect, and let's see what type of crab we're getting out of here. There we go. They're on their way. There have been a few updates to this, so I've been looking forward to getting back into it. But I've been pretty. There we go. Yes, W and S does work on that throttle. I've been pretty snowed under with a lot of stuff, as well as a lot of life stuff as well. So I'm just going to aim that for there. I'm going to jump out and see what we've got out here. Looking super forward to seeing what we've got out here. What do we got? We've got some bait in there, but we've got no bait in there at all. It's looking like we do have a bit of crab in there, doesn't it? Not as much as I would have liked to have seen. What have we got? 68. 68 isn't a super amount, is it? So we've got the next one coming up. We still haven't suffered a massive storm as yet, but we're definitely probably heading towards that, to be honest. So all right, here we go. Let's get into there so that we're ready to pick this one up as soon as they've dropped that, which I think they have dropped it already. Yes, they have. All right, perfect. We should be in a pretty good line. So we've got Kurt Peterson, I think, is down there. He's down there doing his sorting. Harry Sorter's doing the pot catching, and Stanley Salmon's doing a little bit of the other stuff as well. So, did you get that, son? Yes, you did. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. All right, so we've been fingers crossed. We've been doing quite well for quite a while, so in the game, bug-wise. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it still goes really, really well. I mean, they still do seem to be working on it furiously, so that's pretty cool. All right, what are we going to have in here? Let's just jump down and have a look. What do we got? We've got 33, 32. So we're at about 31. 31, now we're at 93, so that was 60. Oh yeah, not a good spot again by the looks of it. So not too happy about that. Not too happy about that at all. But what can we do? What can we do, seriously? Let's have a look at the map while these guys are doing their thing. I'm just going to bring the ship around a little like that to give them enough room. There's plenty of time to catch these as well. Harry Sorter's back into it again. There he goes, and he's getting that. That should be good. He should have it. It's pretty close. Yeah, yes he does. Beautiful. All right, what have we got here? We've got a couple of big storms out here. Temperature wise, see, we should be in a relatively good spot here, although we're probably a little bit too shallow, aren't we? Let's see, we're probably looking for about we might even try over here somewhere. Actually, I thought we did. Maybe I'm on the... It's a little bit too deep there. I think we need to be around 67 meters. Yeah, look, right there's probably a good place. It'd be nice if they actually showed on the map where the other guys were dropping their pots. What's this here? Is he in a bit of strife? I don't know. Where these other guys are dropping their pots, but Alright, still moving through, We should be not too bad. There we go, they've brought that pot in. And up it comes. That actually looks like it's got a bit of good crab in it, to be honest, doesn't it? Looks a little bit larger, doesn't it? What are we at? 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59. Okay. That looked like it had more crab in it, but I might be wrong. 136. Yes, it did. It had 70 something, so that is a little bit better. That's definitely a little bit better for us, I think. Let's just see what we've got out here. Oh, it's definitely a bit rough. Not as rough as it could be, though. Alright, so we've definitely got a problem out here. They're not picking that up by the looks of it. Ah, yes, that's right. The old buoy issue. I forgot about that. I forgot about the old buoy issue that we're having. All right, let's throw that in there. We are sitting there next to the next pot, so we should be all right. Let's grab the toad out. We've got 53 good crab there. We'll throw you in there. Lovely. Okay, throw you in there. So we're at 1700, I think. Around 1700. Let's move you out there. Get rid of you guys. You can go and live to breed another day. Live to breed another day. Okay, let's just drop that. I did forget that let's pick that up and grab what bait we've got. How's our bait going at the moment? Yeah, it's pretty empty, so let's grind that. Perfect. Alright, we'll get that out. We'll drop you there. I don't think there was any more bait. No, the whole lot went in, so that's alright. Have these guys picked up this other one or not? They must have done. They must have picked up that other one. Alright, let's get back in and move forward and grab our next one. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're starting to fill up. I think we'll probably have another two pot runs or something. We'll try and stay out for as long as we can this season. I do want to get myself another worker. So when we go back in at the end of this season, I think we'll grab our 4th crew member. And then we'll sort of throw them around doing different things. So we'll also do some more upgrades. We'll get some more pots for next season as well. So hopefully we'll have enough money to almost fill our boat up with pots. I'm not sure how many we can actually fit on board because I've never been at the limit because the game's always bugged out on me. So hopefully we'll be alright though. We'll see how it goes. Got another one coming in now. Did he miss that? I think yes he did. Alright, let's reverse back so that he can have another go at that. I went past there at a throttle of 2, so that was probably a little bit too fast. If you go through at about 1, they're not too bad. Sometimes you can just pull up next to it as well, so those seagulls are getting a little bit moist. A little bit moist. There we go, they've got that one. So we'll hit 1 and we'll head through to the next one as well. It should be okay. As we're moving through, I might actually jump on deck and do a little bit more toting. So we'll grab that. So let's see, 30 crabs. We're at 2,210 kilo. 2,003. So that's about 175 kilo of crab there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll throw you out as well. We'll drop you and do a little bit of house cleaning as well, or otherwise we're going to suffer that same problem again. I remember I messed up with this last time, so alright, that's beautiful. Let's keep it moving, fellas. Let's keep it moving. Get these on board and head out, and we need to find somewhere to get full pots. That's what we need. We desperately need full pots, so See, Stanley Salmon's just standing there doing the moonwalk. That's all he's doing. I don't think he's doing too much else. I think we've got him putting on. What have we got him doing? We've got him putting the pot on the lawn. Here we go. Attaching the crab pot to the winch hook. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. He's out again. Getting all tangled up. He's probably going to do some more. Yep, he's doing some more moonwalking up there. Come on, Stanley Salmon. It'd be nice. It'd be really, really nice to have some more options of crew with different personalities, different skills, and all that type of stuff, just to make them feel like you've got a real crew there, and you're working a real crew. Make you maybe care about them a little bit more. Because at the moment they're just stupid AI that sit there and do things. They animate for their jobs and stuff, but that's probably about it. It's about all they do. So you kind of don't care about them. And in Deadliest Catch Alaskan Storm, then you actually have to operate your horn on the ship. When massive waves come in and all that type of stuff, you've got to really look after your crew. So, and they've all got personalities, and they all sort of talk and do some silly things and stuff. So, it's nice to see it's nice because it gives you a little bit of investment in them. And as far as I feel from this game, you don't have any investment in the crew. Like no investment at all in the crew and in taking care of the crew, so it kind of makes it a little bit difficult, doesn't it? Be nice to see those things that there we go, we'll grab you. Those things that they did so well in Alaskan Storm. Well, we've got 196 on there, so we should be okay to throw up the next one. Well, they're bringing the next one up anyway, so what have we got in this one? Let's check it out while it's coming through. Keep our eye on how much crab's on the table. Open it up. Yep, just stand there and think about it, Harry Sorter. Okay, so we've got 184. We've got 184 on board. That goes in. That didn't look like many, did it? But it might be. 245, so about 60. We've got about 60 in that, so not the ideal for what we want this season. Let's just spin that around a little bit. What are we doing season wise at the moment? We've pulled in 8,206 kilos. Looks like we've had a 3%. Oh no, that's all seasons. Let's have a look at season 2. We are still, we haven't been in yet, have we? So we've pulled in 2,530 kilos, but we haven't been in to collect a payday or anything. So we're definitely ahead at the moment. Jeffrey Phoenix on the Northern Gale is doing a lot better than what we are. So all of this neutral and all that stuff here, I don't know whether that's something that hasn't been implemented yet. I don't know. But it seems like there's going to be a little bit of, maybe in the future, a little bit of competition between the boats, and a little bit of sort of nitty gritty between the boats, and some sort of season fighting and stuff like that. I don't know. Some sort of relationship development or something, maybe. At least that's kind of what it's. That's kind of what that would tend to indicate. So I mean, that'd be something that'd be really nice to see. But again, let's make all of our crew and everybody feel like they're worth something. Did he get that? Yes, he did. All right, we can keep moving. Yeah, let's make it feel like they're worth something. Like you really need to look after them. You need to be worried about them in storms and stuff, because at the moment I think we can just throw these guys out on deck in a massive storm and not really have to worry about them, not really have to worry about any massive waves or anything like that. So let's go and clean some of this up. Sorry about that, Kurt Peterson. You keep moving, son. You keep moving. So we've got a full bait. Yep. We've got a full bait ready to go for when we're dropping these pots out. So I'm going to finish picking up all these pots, guys. I will see you when we're done that. Alright, pulling up to the last pot now. Harry Sorter's on his way out. Stanley Salmon's still doing the moonwalk. Kurt Peterson's madly salt and crab. Sorry guys, I sneezed. Madly sorting crab. So let's throw these in and throw those in. What do we got? We've got 3,000. We're nearly halfway there on our hull. So if we can get a really good maybe 80 crab per pot kind of a haul on there we go, throw you out as well, that would actually be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty good. It would really boost stuff up. It'd mean we'd only probably need two more pot lays before we head back in and sell these off. We've still got 4 days and 20 hours left of the season, so alright, if these guys put that away, then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna wait for a couple of hours, I think, once that pot's in. Is it going in or not? Doesn't look like it's going in. We really do need those lights on, don't we? Really should have those on, and we should squeezy should put those on as well. Lights didn't go on. There we go, they're on now. Alright, beautiful. Okie dokie, let's wait for a couple of hours before we head off and I wonder how long it's going to take him. So he's kind of almost there. Let's start picking those up and throwing them in here. There we go. Okay, so that's brought our hull up to 3,500. So yeah, about halfway there. Let's throw these beasts overboard as well while we're at it. Throw you over. There are quite a few throwaways, aren't there? Okay, we'll get you over there as well, and let's get all of those. Get rid of those too. There we go. We'll wait for another 2 hours maybe, and they are done. So I'm going to throw those in, and then we're going to head to our next spot that we have chosen. So let's get rid of all of you. Throw you over there. Oh crap. Throw you over there. I want to see how long I can leave those. Actually, I'll probably grab that. I don't think it'll take the whole 50. No, it won't. We'll drop you down there. I think we've still got a little bit of space in here. Yeah, we do. Alright, I wonder how long you can actually leave those in there. Alright guys, you guys go and rest for a while. There we go. Beautiful. So they can all head off and rest. Sweet. Got all our pots on board. What are the conditions? 73. I'm going to throw them out again, and then we're going to probably look at when we bring them in, doing a whole pile of maintenance on the ship as well as on the nets and stuff. I think we're going to head over to this spot right here. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, beautiful. Crew should be rested. Let's get them all out on board for pot setting. Perfect. And yeah, night time. Still a little bit of a storm. Let's throw it in. Let's throw it in number 2, and we will keep moving towards throwing all of these pots out, getting them all out, getting everything done. We'll keep our eye on the on the bait and everything as we go. Now, if we go in a directly south direction, so if we maybe turn directly south like that, that should be okay, provided we don't drift any. Doesn't look like we're going to drift, so we might be all right. Out under lights, guys. We'll wait and keep our eye on this. Oh, see, the bait's nearly gone already. The bait has nearly gone already. So if we're running at 2, still heading in a southerly direction, so we haven't lost any. There we go. Beautiful. So we haven't really lost any, like we haven't drifted is what is what I was trying to say. We haven't drifted. Come on, guys, let's get this moving. Let's get this moving. What have we got everybody assigned to when we're doing this? We've got putting the pot on the launcher, pot preparation, and launching the pot. Okay. And yeah, he should be on. Let's throw these in here. I'm going to keep throwing these in. It'd be nice if they actually took the amount that it needs to go in there, but it takes the whole lot, unfortunately, at this particular point in time. But the reason why I'm doing that is because we've got somebody on bait preparation. I don't want them to be going and grabbing fresh bait out of here. I'm not sure how much we've got in here. We've got 6 in there. I don't want them grabbing that at this particular point in time, so keep it moving, guys. The boat still has not strayed from its southerly heading. Everything's looking good out there. Let's head up these stairs and have a look at what we've got. So we should have good string out. We should have a good string out. The ocean looks absolutely awesome under lights, doesn't it? I think that's one thing they've done a really, really good job of. Still not quite wide enough though. Rough enough sometimes. I mean, we haven't been into a massive storm, but what we might do at some particular point in time, we've got a storm here. I don't know what direction that's heading in. But it'd be nice to actually move into a massive storm, wouldn't it? We're just on the outskirts of one, so... Alright, I'm going to let these guys continue to do their work and get these pots out. You know, one of the great things to see would be whoever's operating that crane, you could have somebody as a crane operator. So as opposed to Harry Sorter running over there and pushing Stanley Salmon out of the way to tip that down, you would think that after he'd put that on there, after Salmon had put that pot on there, that he would lower that. That would actually make things a whole lot more efficient. Way more efficient. Is he getting bait out of there? Yeah. It'd also be nice to have a percentage of how much bait is in there as well, because it looks like it drops down after the first time they take bait out. It drops down to nearly empty, so I may have wasted an entire tub of bait, which I'm standing here at the moment holding the next tub waiting to grind it. So out you go, out you go. Still maintaining it. We're kind of gone off. We've gone off track a little bit now. Gone off track a little bit. I'm just going to wait and see what he's done here, and then I'm going to put us. Actually, I'm going to go back and do that now. I need to bring us back on track a little bit. We've started to stray off course a bit there. There we go. Bring you around like that. Perfect. Let's pick that bait up again. Has he got bait? He does. Alright, beautiful. Lovely, we've got 4 more pots to go. 5 more pots. Alright, perfect. So we've put 7 out now. We've put 7 out so far. Beautiful. So I have no feeling of this feeling really, really, really dangerous. Like, I don't feel like it's really dangerous being out here at the moment. Just even in this weather, so. Alright, we've run into a little bit of a problem here, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, so I am going to finish this one off. There we go. Looks like he might have had a bit of a glitch out there while he was picking up that. He must have dropped it or something accidentally, so... That's going to put our string out a little bit. But that's okay. I was actually sitting up in the bridge up there when that happened, so I don't know exactly what happened. I have filled up this other bait though, so... What do we got? We've got one last pot to go, guys, and then we have this out, so... Beautiful. Should be perfect. Let's see if he glitches out here again. we go. Yeah, it looks like he's glitched out there again. Oh, really? Well, what's happened to that then? There's no buoys in there. All right. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Let's throw those guys on resting. We must have lost one. We'll throw that up there, and then what I think we might do is go in here and pick up that, and we're going to have to store it. All right, we're definitely going to have to go back to port, I think, after this run. So, because the last thing that we want to do is have one pot sitting on here that we can't use. So, everybody is in resting. We have our pots in the water there. We've got this storm coming in now. It looks like it's moving our way, which is going to be really, really interesting. So, what I might do is I might actually head in that direction, which is west, and see if we can't get ourselves into that storm and see what happens. Just as a test out, guys. Just as a test out, because we haven't been in one yet. So, although to be honest, probably shouldn't be, because it's going to come across us anyway. So it's going to come straight across the top of us. What do we got on the map there? Yeah, there it is. It's I think it's definitely heading towards us, so we may be in strife. I don't know whether they'll carry over to the save game, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this episode here anyway, guys, and I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this ship around here and line ourselves up with those buoys again. I reckon we'll probably head north to pick them up. I reckon. So I might actually spin around, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit like if you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Deadliest Catch. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.